Welcome back. For those unaware, we ended up finishing the game. As you can tell, the game was beat. I also moved myself away from the one place because I figured it'd be better. For those unaware, this is the post-game cleanup. There is still a bunch of things I've yet to do, and I'm not going to be going for all of them. As of at this moment, until the hitbox are fixed, Master Sword and Champion of the Ballots will have to be put on hold. Until those two are actually fixed, I can then do them then. Until then, I can't play them. But there was an update. Whoa, stutter. Hi. Whoa. Give me a minute. All right. I real quickly just changed my thing, dealt with my cat. So apparently they added a couple things. I'll try to show this off with like Rotterdam's helmet in that. But there was an update. And I don't know, it didn't mention anything about fixing the hitbox. Mipha's grace, though, was changed a bit, where when she dies now, you no longer hear, "It was my pleasure." But we have our goal. I may mention this a couple of times of Skull Lake, a place I have yet to go to despite me mentioning it. This is where we're going to start. This video is going to be a cleanup stream, i.e. I'm going to be trying to get the last of the outfits that I am aware of. And will be, since I can't do Master Sword right now due to the fact that I have version 1.2 now, and apparently it's, I have to check it's a place. It was recommended not to do the DLC yet. Because, yeah, as you guys saw in that Rage video I released like a while back, it didn't go well. Hitbox are still a bug. Do I blame them? No. It's literally a small team of like a couple people. Oh boy. We might not be recording this now. Yep, I need to clean the Wii U. Handling this, it's now handling fine. Before I do the next one, I gotta make sure I, clean my Wii U. Quotation marks Wii U. Give me your horn and give me your face. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. This way. There we go. Oh! I feel bad now. Now, there'll be like 1 to 2 more episodes on this game, but we're nearing the end. As you guys saw last video, we did beat the game, so there's not necessarily much I can do. I mentioned before when I started the project, ending a project's always saddens me. This is what I mean. I love this game. I love covering it, and there's still stuff to do, but I can't play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild forever. I will get bored of it, and most necessarily get sick of it. Though I do want to quote a comment. For those unaware, there was a comment that struck my chord, and I want to read this. This comment was sent in one of my recent videos. As of recording this, it is the 7th of May. And this comment was in my thing. I respond to it personally, but I want to read it. This is for anybody who out there who's always like, why do you record these Let's Plays? Why do you do this? Don't you want to become a real adult? Comments like these always help me. So I want to read this. As soon as I can get it up. I got one comment. This is a comment. I've been getting a lot more comments that have grown bigger and bigger. Where, like I said, 247 as of doing this. Whoop, whoop. But I do want to state this. I checked my comments, and this was a comment I got. And I want to read this for you guys. This is to tell you guys why I do the content I do, and why, frankly, no matter what people say to me off camera about how this is a childish thing, you shouldn't do it, you need to grow up, I still do it. The comments like I'm about to read help me. And it's one of the few comments that really struck a chord with me. By Ashavi B. I pinned this comment. It was on the final of the Legend of Zelda video. I've been watching this Let's Play since the beginning of it. Watching videos was pretty entertaining, especially with the added humor. I was looking for longer or more content on this mod because the basement barely covered the mod. Those who don't know, the basement's a fellow content creator who does their own take on gaming content. They don't really check much of a mod, according to this comment. And when I checked out the video themselves that they mentioned, it was true. They showed some of the side quests, but they didn't really cover a lot of the mod itself, a lot of the changes, a lot of the stuff that was different in version 1.1, which is when I recorded it at. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but this version I'm playing now is 1.2, whereas the previous videos were all 1.1. And it looked interesting. So I'm so happy you covered basically the whole mod. Thank you for the effort in these videos. Hands together. Also, by the way, and then they tell me what the one thing is, but I won't show that yet. I don't want to tell you guys. But they basically told me where else to get the Dark Link armor that I mentioned about, but couldn't remember where to find. Anywho, comments like that are very, very nice. And I want to shout out comments like that. Like I said, I've dealt with people in my life sometimes tell me I need to, like, grow up and drop this childish stuff. Because it's not adult to me. I love doing this content. Whoop. There he is. Haha. Hmm? Oh. It's just a Zoro. Who are you? Me? My name is Kilton. I told you because you heard I was opening a monster shop. Want to see for yourself? Monster shop? Yes, I'm opening up a monster shop called Dragon Bone. But I'm still preparing for my grand opening. Here's my business card. Dragon Bang and Bone. Come sealed. Killed it for the most monstrous deals in all of Hyrule. I'm going to need that card back. It's the only one I have. Anyway, do you, are you into monsters? I like them. How much you like them? Quite a bit. I love monsters more than you do. Sorry. I did it again. I just love the field of monster research so much I decided to open a shop all about monsters. I call it Fang and Bone. I travel all around Hyrule in search of rare and exciting monster parts, but I'm not sure which village I should visit next. Kakuri Village or Hento Village, though Rito and Zoro's Domain also have good options. I suppose I go all the way to Gerudo Town or Lyra Village, but Lake Akala is much closer. Ah! I'm so excited I can hardly contain myself. I can't just sit around while there are bosses to be studied. I'm off. I'm sure we'll meet again in some village during the night. Fare thee well. So after talking to him, you find out that he will appear in villages. So he told you all 6. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna change it to night, and then we are going to basically stalk. Our goal now is we're gonna stalk the area and wait for him to appear. Basically, each area you want to check at night to see if he's there. It's he's gonna go to 1 of 6 villages, so you have like a 1 in 6 chance of finding him, or 2 in 12, 3 in 24. No wait, no, that ain't right. 3 in 18, 4 in 24. There we go. Anywho. Oop. We got lucky on our first pick. There he is. Holy shit. That is lucky. And that's saying something. Come on. Keep on climbing. Keep on climbing. I'm going crazy. Mainly because I didn't get sleep much.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
There we go. It's just you. You startled me. My mon shop's not open for business. Seeing as how you're my first time customer at Fang and Bone, our first order of business will be converting your monster parts to mon. I see. That's a shame. Oh my gosh. Blah blah blah. I pressed A instead of B. What is mon? Mon's currency I invented to stabilize the market and fight the establishment. Just kidding. There's no establishment to hire. I just bought so much I turn them into money. Here's the deal. If you bring me monster parts, I'll exchange them for mon. I'm the only business Hyrule that accepts mon as payment. Pretty exclusive, right? Anyway, you can spend your mon on various types of monster gear that I've created based on my research. Another thing. I'm always developing new monster gear, so remember to check back in between your ventures. So let's exchange the monster parts. Oh, thank you very much. So now, we'll exchange for mon. Motherfucker. All of them? Yeah, twice 6, so, yep. There you go, the new mon to your balance. I was told you take me a lot of these. Let's see how much I need. Oh, the heavenly smell. Could be that you've been mingling with monsters. I admit I'm a bit jealous. Thank you for converting your monster parts to mon. Now then, what else can Fagabo do today? Spend some mon. Da-da-da. I've done it. I've done unpreceded base of monster gear. I can't believe I was able to pull this off. I'm actually a bit terrified of myself right now. I present you the ultimate in monster camouflage. I call it the Dark Series. Wear this and you'll become a monster yourself. I hope you like being hunted for your organ. Or you could just, you know, think of it as a costume. Oh yes, and when night falls, you might be able to move a little bit faster. Not sure how it turned out that way, but I'm not complaining. Your current balance is 388 mon. 338 mon. The Dark Series, huh? There's some masks here, and then... So that's... Basically, I need 4 grand. All of them. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
Oh my. You would think they'd not try to kill me. And if my mic would please kindly work. Okay. I wonder if we get a special bonus we use this during the blood moon. I have a quest now for myself. More screws. Let's see, how many ancient gears do we have so far? 1. Fuck. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna farm. Okay. So that took me longer than I like to admit to grind as much as I was, and I still didn't get any ancient core. So I decided we'll tackle the next thing and we'll work on that later. I got a lot of screws though, not cores. So the next thing we're gonna do is work on getting a new village built. For those unaware, there is a village you could technically get built that I forgot about. So around in this village should be a house being demolished. On finding said house, you should be able to find a guy there with a side quest. If you help him with 2 quests, you get a new town that has some armor in it, and more importantly, has a guy that should help sell me some gears if memory serves correctly, which, let's be honest, I'm willing to buy some gears and parts off these people. But to get it first, you have to get the town built. Northeast. There has to be a house getting demolished. You should cover Bots Constructs Home Uzquai Explorer Model Homes today. This reminds me of like a minimalist home. This is one of those minimalist home I heard about. Okay. It has to be around here, right? I'll check over here. Isn't this Link's house? No. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. Oh, these are the people!
Hi.
Morning there. Another day, another rupee. What are you doing? Working, as you can see. The old house has been abandoned. Everyone hired to a very degree, we should demolish it. The old owner apparently went off to the castle to report for service. Never came back. Never wrote. So, away it goes. I'd buy this place. Well, I'm in real estate, so I can't really help you out there. If you're really interested in this place, you gotta need to talk to the boss. It's Link's house. You know, having our own home would be nice. Stable. Morning. Need something from me? What you doing? In case it isn't obvious, Mom demolished your vacant house. Times are tough, not a lot of buyers, you know. So the village thought it was best to just tear it down. I could buy it. Well, get a load of young money bags. You just want to buy it, huh? Okie doke. Let me lay it off here. See, this house has been vacant for years. So the villagers had a meeting, argued and voted, decided to tear it down. The demolition costs, associated fees, permits, and other such details came to 50,000 rupees. When you say you want to buy, you're talking about 50,000 rupees. You got that much on you? Impossible. Figured. When I was your age, I had serious money problems too, so I know how it feels all too well. Alright, look. Here's the detail, just for you. I'll cut you a special price of 3,000 rupees, but in return, I'm going to need you to bring me 30 wood bundles. Building materials, you know how it is. Anyway, you understand the terms? Then get to it and show me what you built up. That's construction. That's it, Carlson. Stop what you're doing. You got it. How many wood bundles do I have now? I have 4. Did I bring an axe? Claymore's gonna have to substitute. Zoro Homeowner. They actually changed the name of the quest line? Damn. We need a forest full of trees. Hello, forest of trees. How much money? I got 3,000 rupees actually. I have enough. I haven't even sold off my diamonds and stuff yet, which I'm going to use to buy ancient parts from these people. But forest of trees. Money. 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 Don't have an axe, so you gotta use a claymore. Seven. You become a homeowner, and that's nice. Deal with the fact that Link's left his house. Then I get to keep it and probably raise the child because I need to bring up again what Link did in Zoro's domain from what we heard. Don't ask why I'm singing. I lost the plot a while ago. Ah, come on. I wonder. No, I need a cutting object. No, that's for boulders. Don't waste that. Use the Royal Claymore. No, I don't want to waste the Boulder Smasher. Ooh, Claymore. Ooh, Royal Claymore. Nope. Yep. 18! 12 to go. At least 11 left now. 10! 8. 7. 6. Using the Master Sword to cut up trees. 5. 4. 3. 'Oh, there we go. We got the last 3. Well done, Master Sword. You're quite a handy tool for farming. Oh, I still can't believe that would cost so much money. Oh, pardon me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to take a house because blank happened to Mipha.
Hi.
Hey, you ready to deliver the 30 wooden bundles? I'll pay your price. Okie do. I'll grab them from you. All I need to see, good faith wood, you're so serious. You're serious about it, so now I know it. Those problems, I'll sell you this old house for around 3,000 rupees. Once you get your money together, come grab me. Huh? Hi. I'm ready. Seriously? You're gonna give me 3,000 rupees? Like with 3 zeros. You aren't... You're posturing. I'll shell out. No way. Talk about Sterling. I'll just take that off your hands. Thanks for the sweet investment. Spending on much money on anything at your age. Just so healthy. And there's a weapon mountain there that never sold. Consider it a housewarming gift. Hope you get some use out of it. So next job time, baby. When have I been lined up again? Oh yeah, that's what's next. I was going to send Hudson up to Akela, where to clear some land. You cannot display the Master Sword. Welcome to displaying. One of the main things you could do. You could display one of your pieces of equipment in this house. There's more you can do, but that's for later things to talk about. But now, I have a free slot. Since both the light... Actually... I bugged it out. That. I bugged it out! Wow! I already bugged it out. I didn't even try. Oh, so much for what I had planned. I'm just gonna put the fucking light scale trident in there. Less. Oh, that just saved. Never mind. I probably have to reset it. Yeah? What are you doing? Taking a break. By the way, did you buy that house? Yes. Impressive. Just a pup. Come again? Don't worry about it. Anyway, what? Looks like I gotta head out and leave this place soon. Why? I've been transferred. Transferred? Might have heard, but Boston Construction's planned to expand big time. That's great. Yeah, big expansion. Where will you go? Zoro's domain is north here. We're going north of that, through an area called Akela region. That's pretty far. Yeah, well, good luck. Okay, then. Well, no time like the present, right? I should be getting on my way. If you like, you come to the Akela region and say hello. Well, take care of yourself. Now we have from the ground up. If you come here, actually, over here.
Ah.
But listen, that's back at Leslie. Though you look a bit judgmental such a fine moment. You look at me like we should both keep working at. You don't even have to say it. Oh, what? I just bought a house that's totally empty and depressing. Oh, sure. That's you to a team. I see your eyes. Yep. That was just what you I was just like you about a lifetime ago. So tell you what, let me help by taking care of furniture or the exterior or anything really for 5,000 rupees. Actually, I'll scratch that for you. Let's start at 100. Just cruise on by whenever you want to have, when you have a little spending cash and we'll talk. I have enough now. Hi. Need something for me? Build me something. What you want? Installations? What are you thinking? A bed. That'll be 100 rupees. Okay, you can shell that out. Payment due up front. Okie do. Welcome to the main point of the game now. Okay. Alice, I'm coming for you.
Hi.
Carson, we are on.
Oh.
Been waiting. Well, it looks coming along. Take a look if you get a chance. So, those of you wondering, right now your house is still in repair, or well, building. The quest isn't done yet. If you come in here though, we have a bed. The house is only complete when you finish building the house. So, when you finish building this place, is when the Zoro homeowner, if you're playing with the Zoro mod like I am, the Zoro homeowner is only finished when you get all that done, okay? Now, granted, I will be showing off that as I will be mining myself unlimited rupees to show off the last bit of stuff. But I want to tell you that now, that this normally is a long time project. I will recommend the following. Get yourself a door, a bed, and anywhere to cook. The reason? These three things are very important because a door will keep you from getting attacked by monsters at nighttime. With no door here, they'll actually come in and attack you if you're in here, unless you're sleeping. A stove so you can actually make your own food, and a bed so you can sleep. It's very important. That's if you're also playing along. And like I also said, I'm playing a modded form of the game. Zoro, I'm turning Link's house into Mipha's house. Which, speaking of which, actually, no, we're gonna need this.
Ah.
Hi, need something from me? Build me something. What you want? Installation. Door? Anyway, come to him when you got the money and you can easily renovate the place. Now on to the second part and what I'm gonna be doing now. I'm going to admit this. I have the quest stuff from the ground up to tell me how much wood I need. I know I need a lot of wood. And believe it or not, this is a 10-part quest. And I need, and I quote, 110 wood. So, I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, this what's gonna be out. Don't worry, the Zoro princess has arrived. You done what neither my wife nor I could have. We're alive as well, thanks to you. Ooh, that's a good food. At least I will save him more. Not in the settlements. All the reason for me to redouble my training in order to help my beloved Celia. Oh, that's right, I had bombs. For those unaware of what's going on right now. So according to this, I'm gonna need 110 bundles. I have 4. I'm gonna cut all this out for you guys and then tell you how long it took afterward, okay? See you in a minute. Oh my god. I'm the backslide wasting Mipha's grace because of a fucking bar. God damn it. Well, back to piling up the lumber. Typical day in Hyrule. Oh, fuck you. Progress report, we're at 33. I've been here for 2 minutes. Everything's going well. Alright. For those who are unaware, I've almost decimated the entire fucking forest. So, my new plan, if things go according to this, as I blow up this next tree, I'm going to take this minute. We're going to continue the quest. This will give time for Pharaoh to spawn more wood. By the way, those who want to know, I'm in Farinia Wood. It has so many trees, so I figured it was the best mining spot for this. Anywho, if we come all the way over here, we need to head back to here. So, we're going to head there and meet with the guy and continue the quest. Give me about a minute. Well, second for you guys. For me, it's like a minute or two. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-da. There's a shrine there, but I went the wrong way. La-da-dee, la-da-doo. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I need to get the shrine over there so it's easier to get down there. Yep, I know my target. Apparently no stamina equals drowning for Zoro. Good to know that now. God damn it. Oop. Hit the water and ride the waterfall. Oh, those are luminous mushrooms. Never mind. I was like, what the fuck are you? All units, be advised, we are currently approaching the drop zone. Repeat, we're approaching the drop zone. Be ready to depart and enter the water. Fish! Fish! Yum, 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 yum. She looks like she's at an angle. Hang on. Hang on. I know how to deal with wild animals very easily. Alright, fine. You don't want the food? You want to dance?
Only you can prevent forest fire by allowing me to whoop thine ass.
Gotcha.
Take all that shit off your corpse. Same with your buddy. Pissed me off. There we go.
We made it to another shrine. What the? Oh, it's an offering. All right. So now, we just have to make it across here. As you can tell, when we first came here, I first came here when I said this, and I quote when I say this too. This place is pretty empty. I thought there was something here. Well, meet the new town. Terrytown. Welcome to a long side quest that is very worth your while, and I'm sorry I didn't get this earlier on.
Oh.
Hey, we meet again. Where are you again?
I won the Bolsa construction contract. My name's Hudson.
I remember.
Me too.
What are you doing?
So I've been transferred. I'm decided to build a village from scratch. Our village needs a name, though. I think I'll call it Terrytown.
Good idea.
However,
What's wrong?
I built a house to store the village supplies in, but there's just not enough.
Enough what?
Enough anything. People, money, stuff.
I'll help out.
But why? There's something in for you.
I don't mind.
You're a lifesaver. Well, I suppose to get started, we'll need a house for people to live in. We can't fight that we have home. You think you can bring me 10 bundles of wood? If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I already got and get started on a new house.
Oh.
Hello. You bring me 10 bundles of wood?
I brought them.
Excellent. Can I have them?
Sure.
You're a lifesaver. Well, next is...
Uh-huh.
The bullets are driving me nuts. I want to move them out of the way so we can develop the land underneath. If it really help me out if I can find someone with enough brutal physical strength to bust them apart.
Physical strength?
Yeah, if we're talking about brute physical strength, and we are, a Goro would probably be my first choice. Good luck, you'll need it. That seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. Yeah, in accordance with official Balsa construction policy, that someone's name must end in son. If you run anyone that fits with what I've said, send them here to Terrytown for me.
All right. I actually do know someone. But if I'm going to the Gorons, I'm going to need to kit myself. The fishbowl is back. All right. So for this next part, you're going to want to head up to here. Head to the shrine just outside Goron City. Now, if I remember correctly, you need to be outside of southern... I think it's outside the mine. And on top of that, I'm going to need more wood. Luckily, I'm working on it. And with the Goron should be started then to help him. Which will let me go get more wood. Wait. Oh, mother... Oh, I had that the other way. God fucking damn the lag. Or stuttering, actually. A Zoro in the air. A Zoro in the air. Mm. One thing's about this quest line, by the way, for those who are wondering, you're supposed to start this early on. So, from what I could gather, and what I know, you're actually supposed to start this real early on in your journey before the Divine Beast. That way you can tackle it as you go. But because I'm me and I kind of forgot about Terry's Town questline and Link's, now Mipha's house, I kind of forgot all about this. And as you could tell, well, now we're here. So for the next couple videos, like I said, we'll be tackling some of the side quests I missed that I would recommend you get done early on. If you're watching and playing along, I'm very sorry I missed these starting out. But if you're looking at to see if this is the mod thing that you want to download and onto your Wii U or download onto your quotation marks Wii U, then this hopefully serves as a good enough guide and showing of what the mod entails enough that you may want to do it yourself. And also help you get some stuff in case you are looking for some outfits or gear that isn't there in Link's version. For example, I like to point out once more, the Zoro pants here, the Zoro Greaves, actually, full honesty here, the Zoro Greaves here are technically, hang on, I want to check this out. Anyway, the Zoro Greaves here are technically hidden in this game, but if you want to play along to use it to help you find some of the gear that you missed, there you go. Hopefully this Let's Play helps you, including this post stuff. Because like I said, I want to end this with finding, Nope.
Yeah.
What's your name? Name's Grayson. What's you? Name Ensign's son. What about it? Time to work now. You want to talk back at night when I'm relaxing. That's his hint. Night. Anyway, as I was saying, if you're wanting to play Mipha's Grace as well, but want to know what they changed and where to find some stuff, hopefully this helps you. I'm certainly playing by the seat of my pants, technically, because they changed enough that I'm like, where's some of this gear? Grayson! Come on, I'm on a break. What is it? And you are? Grayson. I don't look pre myself, though, so just remember that, okay? I'm a digger here, as you can see. I dig a dig, day in and day out. To be honest, I'm sick of it. I feel like maybe I'm not to toil away in obscurity like this. There's a job out there for me that let me use my strength to make a difference. There is. Huh? There is? Where? Please tell me more. Harrytown. Harrytown. Never heard of it. What's the deal with that place? Ak. Harrytown. So there's someone out there that needs me. Yeah, Agla is too far from here. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna strike while the iron's hot.
Oh.
Thanks for letting me know, brother. Helston and I are gonna head there right away. Well, I'm at it.
Oh.
Helston, we're going to leave. Hi. Hmm. The ground up. And now, head back over here, and this is where the things get interesting. This is what I mean for the next part. Like I said, this is a bit of a long quest line. If I remember correctly, though, it was worth it at the end for me. A whole town with traders in it. You could get any resource here, if I remember correctly. Someone here literally sells all the ancient parts you could need. So again, I recommend tackling this as soon as you can. But I'm an idiot who forgot about the fucking thing. So I'm afraid that's kind of my fault. I'm very sorry about that. But that's the but here that I like. We're gonna try to tackle this. As you notice, a new boulder is gone and a new modern home.
Hey, you sent some Gorons back here. That's perfect. The brute strength of Goron is undeniable. Those wolves will stand a chance against them with names like Grayson and Pelson. They'll fit right in. Also, Pelson started selling the ore found within the border. Within the border. Borders. The boulders. You should go say hello again. Well, next is So before more people can move in here, we need homes for them. Did you bring 20 bundles of wood? If you bring that, I can combine it with what I already got and get started on a new house. Hello. Yeah, I brought. Thanks, guy. Sure. You're a lifesaver. Now I have to go get more wood. Next is work such long hours every day. Really, where's my clothes? Could you look for someone who's got a gift for tailoring for me? Tailoring? If we're talking about tailoring, there could be someone among the Gerudo who was good at that. Good luck, you'll need it. That seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. They must send in, son. If you want anyone that fits that, some Terrytown for me. Okay, I'll see you guys over at Gerudo Town. There we go. Oh, hang on. I almost forgot. I need to wear my Can't resist. Wait, what if I walk in wearing this?
Saba Saba. Oh.
At last, the chief's finally done. The desert's peaceful once again. I can show you travel across the desert without worrying the world. Even you, yes you, stumbling around here. Get out there, traverse the desert, and go home. You want to stop me? Go ahead. Nope. I wonder what happened. It's gonna be more Casper, so I'll do my best. Anyway, let's see here. Can't be an outfit if you would be so kind. Where's my anklets? Where's my shoes? There they are. Let's see. You it? Zoro? I'm so impressed with what Zoro makes across the desert. Are you shopping too? And see if the mighty bananas here. Mighty bananas? Mighty bananas are absolutely with protein calories. You know eating them will fill you with power. It's always up for sale at the Car Bazaar, even though there may not be a ton. I heard about a tribe that only eats mighty bananas. Wherever they're available, the tribe buys all it can. I might be in the wrong spot. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. Motherfucking. Careful. Actually, what the fuck am I doing? Mind giving me a lift? There we go, buddy. Whoa, don't fight too hard now. I just need a little lift across the desert. It's also freezing cold, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna put on some warmer clothes. Deserts, they cannot keep heat for the life of them, but they're sweaty during the day, cold as hell at night. Whee! I love this game so much. Ah, we made it to the bazaar. Whoop. Hey, oh, what the fuck? It learned a new act, the vanishing technique. I can't resist. I'm sorry. Okay.
No.
Ah.
What are you on? You sleep soundly without being woken up by constant want to stay? Oh, hi. Hmm? Ugh. Looks like I fell asleep. Good evening. Oh, I guess it's Savazaba and Baruto, isn't it? Before I say more, have we met before? I came from Ruta Village. I've been there. Ah, must have felt quite cold to you, didn't it? I had a great plan, you know. I left Ruta Village to earn some money out in the world. But it was so incredibly hot here during the day. It's been tough to work up the will to go any further. I would like to see what Gerudo Town looks like, even if I can't go inside. It's just so hot. I heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat, which is made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. They don't seem to be selling elixir anywhere. Like coal parts, but the monster tough to say at least, so I'm not having loads. Well,
Yeah. Sa.
no, you do not.
Oh.
All right. Now I do have some shit to sell real fast for money. Them. And just building my bank account. If you don't mind, can you just yeah. Oh, my diamond. Yes, yes, yes. 500 rupees. This, do you anything else? Nope. With that, I am now have a good, decent dough to get what I need. How can I make this oval? How can they make an oval work this late? Oh, I got plenty of hydro melons. I bet more than you'll find in Grow Town. Why not buy a bunch while you're there? And the cost that I use cooking? Seems like you're full of sick do if you ask me. What's so amazing about such a hot place anyway?
Hey.
Did I say where you're from? Here we say Savasaba. Knows your language pretty well. I'm a Zoro, you ass! Nope, you're not who I'm looking for. Where the fuck it? Am I at the right place? Let's see. Go to Bazaar. Find her near the inn. Oh. Oh, we found her. Morning. Okay, come on. Yeah. Who are you? You're a Zoro, aren't you? I am. Why? No, I bet Mom would have a problem with a Zoro like you. Oh yes, I'm Rodon-san. I hail from Gerudo Town. This search for the love of my life. I'm so exhausted from it. I'm so exhausted by it. Search? I don't know why I'm even saying this. It's no business of Zoro like you, but I'm constantly bothered by my mother over not having not found the love of my life. Why the rush? You don't know, really? It's currently rare for a male to be born for the Gerudo. For our own survival as a people, we must travel to find husband. I must prove myself to be a gifted tailor. I prove myself to be a gifted tailor, but none of the Vo I have met seem to appreciate well-hammered guardsmen. I was hoping my craft would help me find a mate, but it does seem like there's any much work for a tailor around here. I wonder if there really is someone out there for me. Go to Terror Town. What is it? So abrupt too? Let me hear details. There's guys there. Hudson and Tarrytown needs a tailor. It's something, I suppose. The outreach is kind of far away, but maybe I need to travel. Getting far with a village full of vibe. But it's not like I can accomplish anything by staying here. I continue my search at Tarrytown. Thanks for all the information. I'm gonna go home and pack a huge bag. Be a long journey all the way there. I'll no doubt see you again in Tarrytown. And with this, another soul has been guided to where they need to go. And that's also another journey. This is also where we're going to call it here. For those unaware, allow me to explain what's going on. This is part 1. I'm going to try to wrap up the post game in a couple of parts, but stuff like this is going to take me a while. The game is big, and there's still a lot of shit I missed. I'll be trying to get the last of the outfits, of course, and I'll be doing some grinding off camera so you're not watching that. But more importantly, though, this does take a lot of effort and time. So if you do enjoy it, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys for the next part where we finish Tarrytown, and more importantly, get the parts we need for the fucking outfit so I can move on to the next step of shit I need to fucking finish. See you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.